Today I'm going to make a really good butter lettuce salad. Now we went out to dinner the other night and we tried this butter salad and it is so good. And it's got real basic but ingredients that all just kind of go together. They all just create a wonderful flavor. So I'm going to use a living butter lettuce where the roots are still in the lettuce, still attached. And these make them fresher and last a lot longer. So I think you're really going to enjoy this salad. It's absolutely wonderful. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to detach this root. And I'm going to use a knife to cut this off, and then I'm going to rinse it really well. Thoroughly rinse your butter lettuce and get all the dirt out of it, the roots and everything. You're going to put it in a spinner, and you want to spin this to get all the excess liquid out of the lettuce. And you can see it's taken all the water out, which there's quite a bit. After you get all your lettuce rinsed and dried, you want to put it in a bowl and set it aside. The next step is we're going to take some bacon. This is very thick bacon. So I'm going to take 3 slices and I'm going to dice them up, cut them up in about 1 to a ½ inch to 1 inch size, and I'm going to cook these, cook this bacon until it's crisp. And you can use more bacon or less, however much you want, but this is going to be in the salad. Okay, these are all the ingredients. We're going to have fresh avocado, crispy chopped cooked bacon. We're going to have a ½ cup of roasted slivered almonds, a ½ cup of kalamata olives, and we're going to put some blue cheese. And these are all the flavors that just make this salad. So let's go ahead and add them to our lettuce. I just kind of guesstimated how much of everything. This is 1 head of butter lettuce. This is 1 small avocado cut up, and I used 1 small tomato. Now, the salad that we had, and this is ½ cup of kalamata olives and ½ cup of roasted slivered almonds. This is just, you can't even imagine how good this is. And then as far as the blue cheese goes, I'm just going to take like a handful and just kind of scatter it around. And now, in the restaurant, the dressing that they said went with this is green goddess, but you could have any kind of dressing you wanted. So we had a champagne vinaigrette, and that's what I'm going to toss this in. So now I'm going to show you how to make that. Okay, these are all the ingredients that are going to go into our champagne vinaigrette, and I will have them also in the description underneath the video. You're going to have 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, 1/2 a teaspoon of real fresh maple syrup, anywheres between 1/4 and 1/2 a teaspoon of salt, 1/8 a teaspoon of pepper, 2 tablespoons of finely minced shallot, or you can use a red onion, and then 1 to 2 cloves of minced garlic, 1/3 a cup of olive oil, and you need 3 tablespoons of champagne vinegar. Okay, now we're going to make our dressing. So this is 1/3 a cup of olive oil. We're going to have 3 tablespoons of champagne vinaigrette. And I probably will not use all of this dressing today. We're going to do ground pepper, and it's about 1/8 of a teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 a teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to kind of eyeball that. About 1.5 tablespoons of minced shallot, or you could also use red onion. And then we're going to use 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. And we're going to do 2 tablespoons of, 1 or 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. I'm just going to do a big, that's about a teaspoon. And then your maple syrup, you're going to do a half a teaspoon of maple syrup. So it just has a very little bit of maple syrup, not too much. And then we have everything. We're just going to mix everything together. I have this little whisk out. That's what I wanted to look for. I have two little whisk, and I prefer this wire one. So anyway, you're going to whisk all these ingredients together. And I've mentioned on previous videos that I do not like my salad drenched in dressing. I just don't like it. Now, my sister and I used to go out for lunch or dinner occasionally, and she liked a lot of dressing on hers, and I have very little. So a lot of this dressing I'm going to save. I'll probably use half of it, and it can still be used. I'm just going to refrigerate it, put some saran wrap on this, and this will last probably for 2 salads, today's and maybe one more. So we're going to toss this salad, and this is our vinaigrette, our champagne vinaigrette. It's really good. This is the last step. I'm going to pour the dressing and toss it. And like I said, there's about half left. And if you want to use all of it, go ahead. A lot of people like a lot of dressing, and I'm probably the odd man out here. Anyway, this looks so good, doesn't it? I love butter lettuce, and this salad is, like I said, it combines all the flavors. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to finish tossing this, and then we'll taste it. Okay, let's give this a taste. It looks fantastic, and it looks just like the salad that we had the other night, only they used cherry tomatoes. So let me try an avocado. So good. With those slivered almonds, I can taste it. It's excellent. Really good. I could keep eating this in front of you, but I want to explain that the flavors of the vinaigrette with the blue cheese and the roasted almonds, slivered almonds, and the kalamata olives, all of this goes so well together, in the bacon. You just take a bite and you get all those flavors together. This is really good. Now, if you don't like olives, or if there's anything in here you don't like, you can omit. But this salad comes with blue cheese, and then you add whatever kind of dressing. So this came with a green goddess and then blue cheese crumbles, but you could do it however you want. If you like all the ingredients, you're going to love this. It is a fresh, awesome, delicious salad. So I hope you give it a try, and I want to thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you.